The topic now we are going to see is population policy, features, and its measures. The study of human resources is vital from the point of view of economic welfare. Human resources and its development of economic progress have been attracting the attention of modern economists and administrators. Through Adam Smith, Malthus, and Ricardo were also interested in population problem. Their approach was negative in nature. They created an alarm about the effect of population growth with our properly visualizing the beneficial effects of human resources in industrialization and capital formation in the economy. Next, we can see the causes of growth of population. Poor standard of living. Since the per capita income determines the living standard of the people, poor per capita income will result in poor standard of living. The people will be caught in the vicious circle of poverty. The economic hardships encountered by the people would always drive them to seek and depend on traditional methods. In due course, the people would resign to a state of fatalisms. Next point is reduce per capita income. The growth of population in underdeveloped and developing countries will retard the per capita income in many ways. It increases the pressure of population on land and reduces the productivity of land. Increases in population leads to rise in the cost of consumption goods because of their scarcity, as cooperative factors will not be elastic to increase its supplies. Every increase in national output will be accompanied by an equal or even more of consumers. The number of children in a family will be large, consuming more of the resources of the economy without contributing anything towards productivity of the economy. The next one is lack of agricultural development. Increase in population would exert pressure only in rural areas as many would seek to settle down working on land. The land may ratio will become high to and add to discuss unemployment and low productivity in agriculture. Low per capita income and poor productivity will result in poor savings and investments. Capital formation in agriculture cannot take place and there will be not be any agricultural development. Agricultural will be carried on at substance level as a way of living without any improvement or modernization. Mass unemployment. A rapid increase in population will result in mass unemployment and underemployment in the economy. With the increase in labor force, it may not be possible to expand job opportunities due to absence of complementary resources and effective manpower planning. The unemployment will not only increasing year after year only, but the backlog of unemployment people will be staggering figure in underdeveloped countries. Retards capital formation. Unplanned population growth retards capital formation. The per capita formation income will be very poor, and consequently, the people will be making hand to mouth existence. There will not be anything left by way of savings for investments. Domestic savings for capital formation will be very poor. The government may have to divert its capital more on social overheads rather than economically productive activities. The diversion of resources for social overheads such as schools, hospitals, roads, water supply, sanitation does not add to the national product directly and immediately. Next to population policy. There is a need of a suitable population policy in India. After examining the nature and growth of India population, the demographic expert and former planning minister Dr. Chandrasekhar has it India's bedrooms are more fertile than India's soil and child producing has become a big cottage industry in India. Next, we can see the features of in population policy. Reducing death rate. Morality is an undesirable characteristics India population policy. Reducing of birth rate. The government has been making effort to reduce the birth rate to reduce the growth rate of population. Measure adopted for the purpose include popularizing sterilization, increasing the use of different birth control devices, spread of education among introduction of poverty alleviation program, raising the minimum age of marriage, etc. Voluntary approach. The population policy adopted by our country is based on voluntary approach. No one is forced to adopt a family program measures. The policy aims at implementing family welfare measures with the help of voluntary cooperation of the people. Some of the measures taken by the government include emphasis on the nature of program, securing the cooperation of rural institutions and panchayat raj bodies. Wide approach. The population policy of India has adopted a wide and integrated approach for control of population growth. It includes various family welfare measures